From carving up ski trails to kayaking across lakes and rivers, Maine is the perfect place to learn to play outdoors at any age. But for many kids and adults with physical or developmental disabilities, participating in these activities is often out of reach.
Central Maine Adaptive Sports in Auburn is helping hundreds of people with special needs reach new heights every year. And as Vivian Lee reports, the nonprofit is working on giving exceptional athletes more opportunities to compete.
All right, come on up.
For Kimber Varney, finding sports activities where her 9-year-old son could build skills and self-esteem was her #1 goal.
Even with all of his disabilities, he is able to feel confident in himself and really proud of himself. Go!
Louis Varney has global developmental delay and sensory processing disorder. Participating in the Central Maine Adaptive Sports, or CMAS programs, has helped barriers fall away on the track and in the sand pit.
I like CMAS, and I like running, and I like high jumping.
And on the ski slopes, the youngsters started learning how to carve up the trails at Lost Valley Ski Resort in Auburn, the home of the nonprofit organization for nearly 3 decades. Trained volunteers utilize adaptive equipment such as harnesses and bi-skis to help adults and kids with physical and developmental disabilities learn to ski and snowboard. Louis can now glide down more challenging terrain. Jen Cadavera has been skiing with the CMAS program since she was a young adult, when recreational programs for people of all abilities didn't exist. Jen participates in kayaking, track, cycling, and sled hockey. She, along with other CMAS athletes, compete in Special Olympics for track and ski events.
How does it make you feel when you're doing sports?
Awesome.
Jen's mother, Regina, says without CMAS, her daughter wouldn't have been able to learn to do sports like everyone else. She also coaches Jen and athletes of all ages.
We're always low on volunteers. We need a lot of more people involved. That really care about this population.
Other volunteers have stepped up in a big way. CMAS's track, cycling, and sled hockey programs are led by Christy Gardner, a disabled Army sergeant who plays for the U.S. women's sled hockey team. The nonprofit offers year-round adaptive sports programs and relies solely on donation, serving more than 100 adults and children with special needs. But volunteers need the community's help to provide more recreational opportunities. The nonprofit is holding a Shed the Dreads fundraiser and cornhole tournament this Wednesday from 4 to 9 p.m. at Lost Valley. Glenn Briggs, the ski director and the vice president of the CMAS board, plans to shed his dreads of 18 years if donations hit $3,000.
Any money we raise goes straight back to the program and just gives people more opportunities.
Stay in your lane, Jen.
Back on the track, Louie's mom now volunteers her time with CMAS to help her son and other participants hit their stride.
If I fall, I get right back up and don't give up.
Guiding special athletes to keep reaching for their dreams. In Lewiston, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
What a great program. We are going to have much more information on Central Maine Adaptive Sports and the nonprofit's fundraiser set for this Wednesday at Lost Valley in Auburn on our website and our app.